Hey. Hello. I don't know what it's doing. Hey. I'm trying to post this and it's like not letting me. Don't be mean. Okay, pin, comment. Okay. I think I pinned it. Did it go? I don't actually know. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Nope, didn't pin it. Alright, so let's try to pin it again. Okay, I pinned it. Alright, cool. Jesus. Alright. So, now that I'm on here, of course, I'm going to be doing a couple different things today. So, let me see if I can get this, like, adjusted so it's, like, a little bit more up here. Because they have the way that I see things slightly different now. So, it's going to be a little different now. So, I'm just going to send the live video. So, if you guys would send the live video, I would super duper appreciate it. I'm just going to do that now. Cool. Why not set it there? Okay, done. Cool. All right. Hi, Nini. Hi, Mama Vic. Hopefully everything is adjusted. It looks kind of cool on the screen, so I'm just going to assume that everything is okay right now. All right. So I have some fun little things or whatever to show you guys. So I just want to bring up some pointers of you can always purchase my super great products, Express Claws, Gem and Charm Gel, Sticky Foil Gel, and my new nail displays here on expressclaws.com. You can get them right now. They are on the website and available for purchase. If you are interested, if you have any questions, be sure to inbox me. So I'm going to set that to the side. We are going to be using some Medusa Formation Gel today. You can find that link in the down below that is pinned. This way they know who sent you. Also, that my school is still up on Teachable. This is still available for you to watch and see how to do these super funky letters. Hey, Wink Cafe, how are you? Hi, Nuna. Thanks for joining me tonight. Glad to see you on live. So, and also, I'm going to be using, end of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so then tomorrow's the last day, but I just wanted to show you guys this super duper awesome thing and how I have it on my cute little nail display. Next thing is Medusa Live Tuesday. We're going to be doing some Moroccan textiles, so I'm probably only going to be doing one of these designs, either probably this one or that one, because it is the most difficult one, but I'll figure it out or whatever. But I'm going to be doing this Tuesday live, 1 p.m. with Medusa, so you guys can see me there. Medusa HQ. I'm just going to set these to the back here. I'm going to be using the fall collection Tuesday, as well as I'm going to be using some of the fall collection today. So the colors we're going to be using is 221, 219, 218. If you check my story, you will see that there is an additional sale, end of October sale. So they extra reduce the 10 pack. So if you guys are looking for colors, you want to do the 10 pack, right now is a great option for that. Okay. Cool. All right. So let's do the first design because I'm crazy. So let's do, okay, I have this foil. I think I want to do this one. This is kind of cool and interesting. So I'm not gonna put anything on the back because I want this to be the base. So this is from my Amazon store in the 3-pack. You can find that link down below or in my bio. I'm going to be using my sticky foil gel on a clear tip. So I'm going to do it on this clear tip. just like so. Again, you can find my sticky foil gel on expressclaws.com. Super duper awesome. Just want to make sure that it is nice and even. You can see it goes on nice and smooth, just like if it was just the regular tip. Stick it on in there. So I'm going to use the super weird abstract-y type foil. See how holographic it is. It just like really pops in the... Hi, how are you? Glad we have some new faces on here tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this great tutorial. But I am going to be using, the foils that I am going to be using is all going to be out of this box. So it does come in a 3-pack, but I think the 3-pack, it comes with 30 foils. I think it's only like $15 or something if it's still available on Amazon. But just so you guys know. So I want this to be, of course, strange. So I'm just going to press it down, but make sure that you're careful because it does release super easy. So I'm just going to hold it like so, and then just press it, especially around the cuticle or whatever. So, ooh, I prematurely pulled it. Whatever, doesn't matter anyway. So, what's going to end up happening is that I'm going to be covering this design anyway. So if this happens, it's not a big deal. That just means because I didn't use a base. So this is what happens when you're experimenting with certain things. So I used a clear nail tip, right? So that means I probably indirectly over-cured the gel because I have a, see, that's fine. So I indirectly over-cure the gel because it is clear. So that means that it is bouncing off of the plate of the metal because I have my Sun UV 2C here, and you see it has a metal base. So it's curing it from not only the top but now the bottom now. So just take some more of your sticky foil gel. I'm not going to do much. I'm just going to put it on there. So I'm just going to make sure that I don't over-cure it this time. So maybe like 20 seconds, something like that, maybe 10, something like that. Unfortunately, the sticky foil gel is not on the Amazon store. The foil is, but as somebody that's going to be like purchasing or whatever, I'm not even going to worry about this because it's going to be an abstract design. So I'm just going to press and pull or whatever. But you can see that extra, ooh, now I'm pulling it off. The extra or whatever is fine. So doesn't matter. You're going to see why in a minute. That's another reason why I picked this foil. So I want to use the Formation gel, the clear one. So Formation Clear from Medusa. Oh, dang. I'm just batting 100 today. I was just like frantically trying to get everything together for you guys. But this is the Clear Formation gel. So I'm going to put this on top, and also I have some saran wrap. I know, Deb, you love saran wrap nails. So this is going to be another version of saran wrap nails. So I'm going to, first, before I put on any clear, I'm going to cut off a piece here. Because I want to make sure that it's going to cover my tip. You can find the scissors on my Amazon store. So there we go. All right, so now I got that. Just going to take my crap brush, pretty much. I don't have good brushes over here for this sort of stuff. But I'm using the Formation gel because it is super duper thick. So that's why I want to do this. So I can just swipe it on. Okay. It looks like I'm using a lot, but my brush is actually kind of stiff. So, anyhow. So I'm going to set this right here for now. Hey, Kristen, Nini. I think I've seen Cece on here, so hello to you. I know I see Mama Vic. So again, some saran wrap nails, and I'm going to, oops, doesn't really matter. going to be curing it anyway. I'm just going to be using that utility stick, though. Remember, clear gel. Clear gel. So, just kind of make your bunches or whatever. It's kind of hard to see online because I'm like doing it in clear, but kind of can see the way that it's kind of turning out. Basically, I want it to be interesting all the way. All right, so now I'm going to cure this for 60 seconds. I'm going to clean off my little thing because I definitely got stuff on there. Thank you so much, Brad. How are you? All right, so cool. Hi, Mary Evelyn. All right, so oops, I almost wiped off my number. I'm gonna have to write that back on there. All right, so that's curing. So the next portion that I'm going to use, so either A, you can use that formation gel and mix it in with white and make like a milk white, or you can already have a milk white. Like I have this. This is Baby Boomer White. This is Crystal Nails Builder White Gel. You can also find a discount code for them in my bio. So if you are interested in any of their products, you can do that as well. Longest 60 seconds of my life. Okay, cool. So Baby Boomer White is just like a soft milk white gel. So just pull it off. Any of this other extra stuff you can like file off, you can clip it off or whatever, but this way you guys can kind of see before I end up putting on the milk white. So back to, I got my little crappy brush, whatever, because I'm just, putting stuff on like fairly quickly on live. So got my milk white. And this is going to fill all those crevices. Make sure you get underneath all these things. It's important. Hi, how are you? Fairly simply, just gonna get that air bubble. Don't want any of those bubbles. Just looking at it this way because obviously you're gonna have to file this, so. And this is already like, the milk white is already a hard gel, so you don't have to worry about it too much. So I'm going to cure this. 60 seconds in LED. Hi, Fire Goddess Nails. I always keep little tiny tweezers to open and close my items. Again, this one is the, hey Chrissy, Baby Boomer White from Crystal Nails. You can find the discount code link in my bio as well. So just moving that out of the way. Utility stick can also go out of the way. So I guess while that is doing that, I can do like a background for one of my other ones. So this one's $2.19. I'm gonna grab that dang Sharpie because I'm positive I'll be accidentally wiping it off or whatever again. So anyways, So this one is Joshua Tree. I have done some swatches for this, so if you guys are interested in more swatches to see what this looks like, you totally can find it in my IGTV. Of course, I think I'm going to grab every brush except for the one that I want. Totally figures, that's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna, where's that? Disappeared. Let me see. Alright, I found it. Okay, so just take my square brush from the brush set that's in my Amazon store. Sheet colors, yes, you can use the Milky White by itself as a gel overlay. And this is a hard gel, so you're going to have to file it off. Now these colors are soak off colors. Probably should have polished the lighter color one first, but you know, why would that make any sense? So I'm just going to do that, and the base for the other one is going to be 221. You are so welcome. Let's do coat number 2. Sometimes on shorter nails you can get away with just doing one coat. Honestly, best Milky Way ever, and it's like super consistent too. So it is the Baby Boomer Hard Gel White from crystalnails.com. There is a discount code in my bio if you want to go snag that and save some moolah. I think that there is a Halloween sale going on right now too, and it is valid on top of the sale prices as well. Also, Medusa's having a sale as well. You can find the deets to that in my IG story. Make sure that you use the link that's in my bio for that as well, so they know who sent you on over there. All right, so this is what this nail looks like before I cleanse it. So I'm just going to take some 99% alcohol on a wipe. Be careful not to like cut yourself, because you definitely will cut yourself. I don't know if anybody else has cut themselves on hard gel, but I absolutely have personally. I was doing my nails one time and I had to use the bathroom so bad, and I was like, oh my god, like I can't wait. So I used the bathroom and then I went to go wash my hands, and once I went like this, I literally sliced my finger with my nail. So now I've just learned to file the edges. These are crap nippers, by the way. That's why they're over here, so I can do crappy stuff with them. Listen, everything has a purpose. Even if you order something and it ends up being crap, like you can totally do something with it. So my crappy stuff, I do crappy stuff with. The code is in my bio. It's like, if I say it to you, you're going to have to write it down anyway. So if you go in my bio right here on IG, it'll be right on in there. And if not, you can click the link, and the code is right before you click the link where it says Crystal Nails discount code. Just take a screenshot of that, click the link, and you'll be able to go right on over there. So I'm going to take my decorative palette. I'm going to clean this brush on here. Take any clear gel to like clean it. So I always use gels that I don't use anymore. So, you know, a lot of times like when companies like send you samples or something like that, they're always like, most of the time they're sending you like a top coat, a base coat, like something like that. So, hi, how are you? They send you that all the time, and it's like, okay, well, sometimes maybe I don't like the top coat, maybe I don't like the base coat or whatever. So I just save it for dual purposes. If you just have like a hard clear gel, you can totally clean your brush in this too. That's not a problem. I just prefer like the viscosity of a top or a base gel because it's thinner and it gets through the bristles easier. But whatever it is that you have available, you can totally use. So this is $2.21. This is Pike's Pink. Thank you so much, Sandra. I appreciate it. If you would like to purchase a palette, you can do so on expressclaws.com, pinned down below or in my bio. It's also where you can find my sticky foil gel and my Gem and Charm gel. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get this color on the base before I go into filing this, because we both know that like filing gel dust is crazy. But this is going to look amazing once I file it. It just looks like crap now, so hold please. Okay, let's do the second coat of Pike's Pink. Sorry, I was dipping in it last night, so I did get a orange and stuff like that or whatever. But if you guys like these color gels, you can do so. Link down below or in my bio. Make sure that for Medusa that you do use my direct link. This way they know who sent you and I get credit for the sale. I super duper appreciate it. Thank you so much, Brad. My nails. I already need a fill on this one, you know. It's typical for the other hand though. Never ends up lasting as long as the other one, so I can never get it. Hi Classic, how are you? Thanks, love. So again, $2.21 Pike's Pink, so that's on that. So I'm gonna start filing this one now that I had like the milky gel and stuff like that. I'm just gonna close up my brushes. It's very important that you close up like all of your brushes and everything like that when you are working with gels or acrylic or anything. You don't want to contaminate like your products and stuff. So I'm just going to be using a Crystal Nails Extreme file. You can use whatever it is that you have available. So sorry if I did not stay in frame, because filing underneath the camera sucks. Oh, and I can feel it. Got some stickiness going on back here, but I'm going to try not to break this nail tip because I'm also very good at that. I have done it a few times. I don't know what happened to the other file. I had that one Dolce file or something, and that thing was awesome, but I lost it already. I know it's like just going to look like white crap right now, but once I go to shine it up, you're gonna be like, oh my god. Oh, well, I'm glad that I'm not the only one, because I break these damn things all the time. It is awful. That's one thing that's like super terrible about it. And of course, if you guys have any questions, like even after the live ends or anything like that, feel free to inbox me. I try to answer any and all questions all the time. Hi Medusa, how are you? Okay. Just gotta look. Okay, I think I need a little bit more filing. I wish I had that dang file, honestly. Okay, so if you're not sure and everything, if you still need to file. Oh my god, yes, it definitely does. It's like sabotage at its finest. So you can just kind of wipe through. So you can kind of see like what I'm talking about. You can see that clear formation gel like coming through. It's going to look so super awesome here in a second. But I'm just showing it like this before I finish filing and everything, and do the glossing and, you know, all of that reveal stuff. Ah, thanks, Brad, for sharing it to Medusa. Super duper appreciate it. Honestly, I'm never sure if you guys are on or whatever, so I will definitely start sharing it to you myself. I don't want to be a bugaboo. Go this way. Hey, Sarissa. Sandra, yes. I'm going to try my best to save the video. We both know, like, IG and stuff, they do act, like, kind of weird sometimes. So, just keep that in mind. So, I will always want to save it, but, like, see, there we go, sabotage. So, I want to save it, but, you know, if it doesn't end up happening, I do apologize. So, now this is just going to be, like, on my tip display. No big deal. So, file it. Sorry guys, this is an old file, so like I'm doing my best. So, super cool. I think I want to file a little bit more over here. And just so you guys know, filing a tip like this super duper sucks. But, I mean, hey, it is what it is, right? So, okay, that looks cool. All right, so now you just need like one of these little guys. So this little tip stand thing, plop this little guy right on there. So if you guys want a tip stand or whatever like this, you can purchase it in my Amazon store. I do have them there. So I'm just going to use a buffer really quick, whatever it is that's your favorite. I'm going to try not to make this go flying everywhere again, but whatever. But it's gel, so whatever. Use the alcohol wipe. Again, needs to be a little bit more. Alright, so this have a little hole, which is totally fine. I'm not concerned about like holes like that in gel, and the reason why is because I can just use my top coat. To use my high shine top coat. You can get this with my Medusa link as well. But this top coat is great because it will just fill it on in. I mean, look at how cool that is, right? So again, you can use this milky white from Crystal Nails, or you can make your own with formation gel and some white. But everybody knows how lazy I am, so if I can buy it, I probably just will. So, but this is super cool, right? Super duper awesome. So I'm going to cure that, and look, that where that dot was is totally gone. I'll be able to show it to you better here in a second. But all right, so I'm going to set this aside because now I got dang filing dust everywhere. Because, you know, that was super smart of me to want to do this first one. So I'm just going to fold this over so I don't have filing dust everywhere. Thank you so much, Medusa. Super appreciate it. I don't think that was 60 seconds. Okay, so next thing I want to do is I have this background. So this is Joshua Tree. So this one is $2.19. Y'all. So I want to use matte. Okay, I have a random matte top coat. So I also get sent random matte top coats. So I use those for layers on nail art, ones that I don't use every day. So I'm just going to matte this out real quick before I use my foil gel. The other one, I can just use my foil gel on. So this one is Pikes Pink 221. So where is it? This one. Okay, back to our foils. So this one for Pikes Pink, I'm going to use this foil here. And I chose to do this because like it's kind of like milky white or whatever. But I think maybe putting this under here, it's going to change it slightly. So I want it to just be like on the side. So I'm just going to use my sticky foil gel that you can find on expressclaws.com, and I'm just going to polish it down the center. Like so. I super duper love Pikes Pink, and I think that this is a great addition to this collection because it has this super awesome like micro shimmer in it. And I've literally mixed it with almost every single other color that's in the collection, and it makes it so unique. It's so hard to explain, but you would just have to purchase it to really know what I'm talking about. I think I have, so for a preview for Tuesday again, so I mixed Pikes Pink in with the green here, and then I mixed it in with the blue here, and where else did I mix it? I think it was one other one. Oh, this green. So this is shiny. This is matte. So, but for our Moroccan designs on Tuesday on Medusa HQ, you'll be able to see these there. Okay, so foil gel, cured, 30 seconds. So, ooh, amazing, Kristen. All right, so let's put it this way. It'll be easier. So put this on there. Where's that? So I know I have these dang tweezers. You can find these tweezers in my Amazon store. This better be cooperating tonight. It's gonna drive me crazy. I think it's just going to give me a hard time tonight, but that's okay. We are going to make it work, as usual. Some designs need an extra press. I feel like it's always the white ones that always give me trouble. But that's okay. It doesn't matter. It's not like it's the only element anyway. So, all right. So you can see how I have that on there, and I'm going to be doing like a stripe and stuff, and I'm going to be doing some lace gel. So I don't know if anybody uses lace gel, but this is kind of like Play-Doh for your nails. Oh, so forgot to show you guys this, and it was been sitting in there. But so you guys can see how super duper awesome this looks. Yes, exactly. As soon as the camera comes on. And today, it just seems like today is just, it doesn't want to work. Worked perfectly for my clients earlier, and then I come on live, and then everything is trash. So, but whatever. I'm going to make it work regardless, so it doesn't really matter. All right, so I have this. So the next thing that I want to do is I want to use 218, which is Patagonia. So it is a super duper weird purple. Love it. I'm going to use a short liner brush. You can use whatever it is that you want. This one is 0 long from Crystal Nails. Okay, so I'm gonna make my stripe down the center. Just like so. I think I want to outline this as well. This brush is super duper great for outlining. So if you have this brush or something that's like this brush, highly recommend using a brush like this for outlining a design. I'm going to just do the one side. No, maybe not. Maybe I want to do everything. Why not? Do the whole thing. Quit being lazy. Oops, sorry. I always think I'm in focus and then it's like, psych, you're not. Okay, so I'm just going to, actually I'm going to take just a little bit of this out because I'm going to use it. Houseway. Hey, how are you? So, Sandra, so actually I don't use striping tape. Brad, my Medusa link is in my bio, so if you would like to use it, you can totally use that. Please and thank you. I don't use striping tape for that exact reason, because it is a pain in the ass, and I'm not into products that are a pain in the ass. So I'm just going to use my high gloss top coat. If my clients want striping tape, then I tell them I have glitter. You can get glitter. Super cute. Top coat that. Alright. So, lace gel. Lace gel is a cakey gel. It's kind of like acrogel, but it is much stiffer than acrogel or polygel or anything like that. You can see it's a very, very dense texture that keeps its shape. Well, thank you, Sandra. So it just keeps its shape and stuff like that. So I'm just going to grab out some. So this is my Medusa Arrow tool. I'm pretty sure that's back in stock. So I'm just going to grab out this. So grab out a smidge, put it on out of here, close it up. Always make sure that you close this up. This will dry out. Even though that is not curing, it's gonna dry out. Have to keep the lid on always. If you do want to pre-mix, you can pre-mix and keep in a container like this. This has other stuff in it. I can hear it already. But keep it in a container like this. It will be okay for about 2 days. But after that, like, that's a no-go. You can't use that. So, mind you, I have my my other product in here, my tip and everything. It's already got top coat on it. So now I'm going to take some of this color here, and I'm going to mix it into my lace gel. Now, lace gel is typically tack-free. This is a not tack-free product, Medusa gel. Hi, how are you? So you probably will have to wipe it afterward now that you've done this to your product. But I mean, if you wanted to make a color that was similar, this is kind of what you have to do. So, but the back of the arrow tool is great to mix it, get the nice little mauve color. Hi, how are you? Thank you guys so much for joining. Super duper appreciate it. So, basically now I have my little lace gel. So it's a similar color. It's not the same, you know, obviously, because this was white and I mixed this into that. So I know it's going to be a lighter variation, but this is going to be a really nice color to complement this nail here. So I'm going to make 3 roughly the same size beads, okay? So I'm going to use a Dappen dish. This is a dish that I've used for other things, so there might be a little bit of glitter or something in here. I don't know. You can never get everything out. So I'm just going to put some alcohol in it because that is my preferred method. I prefer to use alcohol when doing something like this with lace gel. So you're going to need a silicone tool as well. So you can find, I'm pretty sure I have some silicone tools in my Amazon store as well, but this is the one that I'm going to use. You can use smaller ones or whatever it is that you feel the most comfortable with. So you can just take your arrow tool or whatever. And I just want to put a piece on here. I'm going to see if I can zoom in for you guys. Thank you so much, Sarissa. And I'm going to be, you're not going to see it, but basically I'm going to take this and I'm going to dip it into this, and then I'm going to kind of like dab it. So basically I just want it to be moist enough. On here you can see it's just like slick with the alcohol. So you don't want to oversaturate it, because if you oversaturate it, that means that you're going to start product breakdown, and then the product breakdown, it's just going to actually break down on the nail, and that's not going to, it's not going to be very beneficial to you. Yes, so this is actually the first type of 3D gel. Lacy type. So everybody knows I love fall florals, so I'm going to be making some petals. But this is like super duper stiff, and you can see how easy it is and how it just sticks so easy to the top coat. So okay. Super cool, right? Super easy. Take the next one. Like so. The less you touch it with your fingers, the better at this point. So I want to get it kind of to that center area. You guys are so welcome. Okay, just like press it out, just like you would do like an acrylic bead. You know, more pressure in the center, less pressure on the outside. To be a little bit flatter. So I'm going to be putting the other bead like right in the center anyway, kind of overlapping. So just take this and plop it. Definitely Sarissa. And again, if you guys are interested in this palette, display and palette, you can purchase it on my website, expressclaws.com. Super duper appreciate any and all orders. I promise my sticky foil gel definitely works better than that. It's just being a very interesting character today on live, so yay. Yay me. Okay, so now I can cure it. Thank you, Chic Colors. Oh, sure. Okay, so Sandra, the way that I charge for stuff is if it's not making me at least $5, like I'm not interested in actually offering that. So for this nail in particular, I'm gonna wipe all this up with alcohol, you guys, because I'm super famous for sticking my fingers in everything. So the foil itself, like any design foil, is $5 a nail. If they want to get 10, then that, instead of it being like, I don't know, I think that's $50, that ends up being $35, so they get like a discount, so they can get all 10 design foils for $35. And then like the line work is going to be 2 nails for $5. And then the lace gel is going to be like, because it's a half flower, so it'll be $5. If it was a full flower, it'd be like $10. So okay, so you can see what it looks like. So I'm gonna touch it. So it does still have like a little tacky, it's like slightly, it's like barely, because I only used it really to tint it, so it's like not so bad. But anywho, I'm going to use my Gem and Charm gel. This is tack free, so this is another reason why this is like so great, is because I can just go right in here. I'm going to do this. Where is it at? I have some rose gold beads, so you can just take whatever tool it is that you have. I'm just going to use the arrow tool, and I'm going to place some gel up here. Okay, and then I'm going to grab some beads. So to grab some beads, I'm just going to grab some and grab some beads. It's okay if you have to fuss with them a little bit, at least then the Gem and Charm gel is going to get all over them. This will help prevent tarnish. It's also going to, I think I need a couple more on the sides. Make sure that they last a long time. Super duper cute. Okay, so it needs like 60 seconds in LED. This in 60 seconds will cure to rock hard finish. Super duper great. Close this on up. Hi, Nene. It literally can. The arrow tool is super versatile. Okay, so next thing I want to do is I remember I have this one, the Joshua Tree. So we're going to try the foil gel again. Let's see if it's going to be okay now. So I want to like make a circle with the foil gel. I'm going to make like a sloppy circle because like I'm going to outline it anyway. So I'm just going to use the brush. Circle, oval, whatever it ends up being, something like that. Because I can end up correcting it afterward. Okay, I think I used a little much, but let's see if we can evenly distribute this. Other problem with just using the brush. Alright, so 30 seconds and the LED. So here's our final result of that one. Super duper great. So we got nail number 1, nail number 2. Super cool. Hi, how are you? Right, so get this on expressclaws.com. I'm going to use the foil that's in my Amazon store, this one. Again, this is another full cover foil, so we're going to see if it ends up giving me issues. Hopefully not, but I mean, whatever, if it does, I guess. Oh, perfect transfer, of course. Oh, God. Anyways. So, now that I have that, I'm going to set these to the side. What I want to use is, I have, where to go? $1.99. So, $1.99 is a super duper pretty gold. Don't know if you guys have this in your collection, but you can totally get it because that 10 pack is on extra special. You can find the deets in the IG story that I just posted. So I just used this, so I'm going to clean it use that top coat I don't use anymore to clean it. Yay, now I can throw it away. Cool. All right. Awesome. See all the dirtiness right here that just got cleaned out of my brush. So, anyhow, I'm going to move this out of the light because it's going to cure it. These lights are notorious for curing stuff. So, I'm back with this. Yes, exactly. Definitely good for that. So, where does it go? Well, I guess I'm going to have to put this palette back in the light anyway, because I'm going to do some line work. So I want to make a frame around my oval. I mean, look at how glittery this is. I mean, who wouldn't want this instead of dang striping tape? This is way prettier than striping tape. I don't know the name of this, but again, the color number is 199. I think the name is on the bottom, but I can check. Hey, Nicole. How are you, love? I hope you got that dinner we were talking about. Okay. Super duper pretty, right? Love, love, love. Super love this. So, good. I'm glad. I think I want to bring this down and over. Basically tickling the glitter over where I want it. Super cool. Okay. Doesn't it? It does look amazing, Matt. I'm probably not going to keep it. I mean, I might. I don't know. I mean, I could, I guess. But I really want the gold shiny still. So that's going to be a whole nother world of issue. So, you know, it's nail art. Create whatever it is that you want. Hey, Chloe. So go on over it. Hey, Marie. Super cool. All right, now I'm going to go in over here. I mean, you guys can do whatever it is that you want. You know, art is totally up to you. Whatever it is you want to do. So, I think I want to just paint circle. Well, another oval, should I say? Not even a circle. You guys are curious about a line work course, there is one on my Teachable website. Very affordable price. have any questions after you take the course, of course, you can hit me up. Okay. Super cool. Can totally like even add to the camo. Like so. That looks cool. Okay. And cure that. Thank you so much. Does anybody know when I started on live, by the way? I honestly have no idea. Okay, so, mind you, the mat is already cured on there. So, somebody was saying that they want to keep it or whatever mat. That's cool. So, what we can do is just take my Gem and Charm gel, because it's not really going to move like that. So, because it's thicker viscosity, and it'll dry tack free. So, what we'll do is be extra, of course. So I'm going to clean out the glitter out of my brush in my thinner top gel. Wipe it out, of course. Hey, Antoinette. So the name, yes, you did want to know the name. The name is Bridal Shower, number 199. So, really? It's only been 30 minutes? Dang. All right. So, I can just take my Gem and Charm gel, like so, and then just outline everything. So, if you're very extra, you can totally be like me and be extremely extra and outline every little thing that you do. But it's not really going to run like that, because it's thicker viscosity. You can totally do this with top coat. With top coat, you're going to have to flash cure in between probably each line. But with my Gem and Charm gel, you will not have to do that, because it is a thicker viscosity. You just have to like be careful and don't be like me and don't stick your finger in it. Hey, how are you? Also, I was thinking about like having like textile like interviews. If that's something that you guys would be interested in, please let me know. I'm thinking that maybe it'll be on Tuesdays. Thank you, Sarissa. And again, making these like, because this is thicker, it will make it like 3D as well. So keep that in mind when you are using my Gem and Charm gel. You can purchase it on expressclaws.com, so you can kind of see what I'm talking about, 3D effects. So I'm just going to flash cure this for 10 seconds before I do the big one. Thank you so much, Sarissa. Oh wow, 57 minutes already. That's okay. So I'll make sure that I come with, hopefully I can do another one tomorrow. So I do have a late day tomorrow. So, but we'll see. And it's also like Halloween, is it not? I don't know. So. Oh, sorry, Nini. Okay, so just slowly work it down. If I had like well, not that if I had, because I do have, if I wasn't lazy and grabbed the short stubby brush, I'd probably already have this done by now, but I just don't want to change brushes, so this is what y'all are getting. You get this one. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure that it is touching all the way around where my sticky gel is first before I add any more gel on top. So make sure all the edges are covered where I want. Now I'm going to add some more of my Gem and Charm gel for height, of course, because I want it to be, just wiggle the gel off of your brush in order to get it on there. But this is super duper clear, so you guys don't have to worry about any of fogginess or anything like that. Probably one more. Hoping IG does not kick us off before I can complete this. So, but anyhow, just walk it down. Okay, so now that I think I have enough, I'm just going to tip this upside down. So tip it upside down, basically letting gravity work for me. So make sure that you close your jar of Gem and Charm gel. Again, so you can purchase this on expressclaws.com. Super duper awesome. So there's that. It's cool. So now I'm going to cure this for 60 seconds. Definitely needs to be 60 seconds in an LED in order for it to cure completely hard and shiny, so you don't even have to worry about it. So while that is in there cooking, I'm going to recap what we did. So the first nail that I did, I used a foil that you can find in my Amazon store. Then I used some Medusa Formation Gel. It is the clear one. And then I used Crystal Nails Baby Boomer White over it when I used the saran wrap or whatever. So it was like encapsulated, but you can see all the foil on the back. And note to self, don't use your sticky foil gel just on like a clear tip. If you do, you have to make sure that you compensate for that. In the light, use less time or use more product. So the next one is I use the Medusa color gels, Pike's Pink, and what is this one? Patagonia. That's the name. Then I use lace gel, and I mix Patagonia in with the lace gel, and then I use my Gem and Charm gel to put our super duper awesome bead design on there, as well as that I use that same foil box with my sticky foil gel on the side. And then now we have here Joshua Tree in the background, Medusa color gel, and then Bridal Shower for the gold, and then I use my Gem and Charm gel for all of the awesome 3D effects. Did I cure this enough? Yeah, I did. Okay. For the awesome 3D effects, and I use my sticky foil gel for my cabochon. Hi, how are you? So you can see like that I actually made everything like 3D well, you can see I didn't top coat right there. Don't look. So, but it's super duper great. And I mean, this is really great for like the client that is not sure if they want 3D work. So I'm sure that you guys have seen like some of my other 3D work. Like this is like extremely 3D. Like if you were to actually press over this like this, then you're going to be able to like catch on it and everything else. Versus something like this is going to be really smooth, and this is something that your client is going to be like, okay, like maybe this is something that I can actually wear, something like that. It's not going to get snagged or anything like that. Hi Sassy, how are you? So you don't have to worry about this like snagging on anything. Like the only thing that your client is probably going to do is hit this on something, because it does still stick up a bit, you know, but it's not going to be as catchy as like something like this. So here's my designs for the night. I really hope that you guys enjoyed them. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. As always, if you'd like to purchase any of my products, you can do so on expressclaws.com. Make sure that if you are purchasing any kind of Medusa gels or Medusa formation gels or anything like that, you use the link directly in my bio. That's the way that I get credit for the sale. This way they know who sent you guys, and make sure that they know that I'm doing a good job. If you want any of the little simpler, you know, art pieces and stuff like that, such as foils and stuff like that, you can find it in my Amazon store. As well as if you're looking for some little simple training classes, you can do so with link in my bio and my Teachable online nail school. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!